Hey guys,
We're back for round 2. Nightwish, The Day Of is the new video, the new single.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even look.
I'm a little scared.
I didn't even look at the name of the band or anything. Like I didn't know.
Last one didn't go very well.
Yeah, I didn't know this was Nightwish. But when you said round 2, I was thinking it was gonna be an Opeth video.
Well, that I'm scared of as well.
Everyone.
I don't know. We're pissing off all the fan bases.
Yes.
Losing subscribers.
Yeah.
Endorsements. Also, well, not endorsements.
We are definitely losing subscribers.
But you know, it just goes to show you that we don't pander to anybody.
Exactly. You know.
I mean, if you want a more honest channel, find me one. Because like if we wanted, we would pander to everybody to make everybody happy, so everybody can come and watch the videos. No, if you come here, I think you may not like the opinion that you're gonna hear, but it's our honest opinion. Yeah. You may not like it, but it's at the very least honest. We're not pumping anybody's tires.
Exactly. But I think that's one of the first times, at least I've seen, after something I've said in a video, we've lost subscribers.
Yeah, you also lost probably the respect of a lot of people, but that's a different story. Anyhow, Nightwish, The Day Of. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's tread lightly.
A new virus has now been discovered. You may be infected by mundane groceries.
In an unprecedented turn of events, astronomers have recalculated the flight
Several
path
people
of
have been evacuated from the site, but approximately 100 people lost.
Take shelter, skies are humming, Armageddon, second coming, war of the worlds, the end of history. Take shelter, floods are rising, the wrath of thunderous drumming, end of days for mankind and for your kin. Fill those empty moments, fear more, in this grave new world of 84, fast death, last breath, AI to kill us all. Horse waste, covering London, Martians are almost Y2K, Hoard all aboard.
Man, that eczema was seriously bad. All right.
Or they were just really ashy.
Yeah, either one or the other. They were just super dry.
So what do you think?
Oh, way better than the first one. Having said that, why both songs, the vocals are so buried in the overall mix? In both songs.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Like, I mean, this is... I really like this song. The choirs were really cool. Like, I really like the vibe. This, to me, feels like a better song all around when I compare the two, because
Definitely.
I wasn't a big fan of the other one.
Definitely.
And I'm not going to sit here and say that this song is missing something, which I'm not going to say what it is, because nothing is really missing. This song is a really good song. I really like this song. Like, this is Nightwish. Like, I mean, this song falls in line with what I would expect from a Nightwish track.
It brings you on a journey. It brings you on a journey. But I do
like a storytelling aspect.
But I do agree with you. The song is good, but what
the choirs are good. The song, the sound, the structure, everything is good.
But what stops it is that whole vocal.
I wanted the vocals to be a little bit louder.
Yeah.
A little bit louder. I'm not asking for a lot here, but a little.
Yeah.
It was the same issue in the first one. The first one had that same vibe of the vocals being super buried in it, and in this one, and I'm not saying I'm not trying to say here that I would want Floor to go like really high.
In this one, it's more noticeable
no.
because of the choir coming.
The choir's
through.
higher than the vocals,
and the choir coming through and how big the track becomes. It's more noticeable, and I think in this song, it's way more noticeable that the vocals are not to the volume that they should be.
To me, that's the only negative.
It's my only negative.
But if the whole album, the vocals are going to be like this, then it is what it is.
Yeah, it's
if that's the vibe of the album, like
that can't be a vibe of the album. This is not 6 feet under.
In those records, the vocals are not buried in the mix.
Everything's buried in the buried.
On those records, there's no mix.
Oh yeah, true. It's just buried.
Everything is just buried, or everything should be buried to never be discovered. But that's a different story altogether. Because it's noticeable if the choirs are not there, you don't notice as much.
You don't notice it. But you know what? For me, if the choir is not there, the song is not as good.
No, of course. The choirs need to be there. The choirs are really cool. I really like this song.
The song is good.
I really do.
But
I feel like this is a song I want to enjoy a lot more live because the vocals are not going to be like
looking
this.
Like, we weren't really fully into it, but that's because
I'm trying to digest the song.
digest it, exactly. And I was enjoying what I was being given. Like, I like her...
Listen, this is not a Orion Reacts where you get hit with sausages in your face.
No.
I'm here to listen to the music and to really,
I'm trying
comprehend the music.
I'm enjoying the dynamics between her vocals and the choir, but it's hard to fully appreciate it when her vocals are below the choir, which it should be the complete opposite.
And once again, I'm not saying that I wanted her to go like high and whatever. No, she can sing the whole song in that mid tempo.
But her voice needs to be
just
above
a little bit,
the line.
Yeah, just a little bit above the water line. It feels like it's a little bit below the water line. And it doesn't hurt the song. It's still a great song. And I think this song live is going to sound 1,000 times better.
Yes.
Because you're also going to have the everything live sounds louder, so it's going to have a different energy. So it's one of those songs that I think live is going to become a much bigger and perhaps more important track in their future set list. Because I really like the vibe of this song. It has a great storytelling. This song has all the little condiments of what Nightwish is all about. I think this is a much better single than the first one, in my humble opinion.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
You're right. It's very Nightwish. I love the storytelling and just the overall use of everything. Like
and then bringing it to life with the choirs.
The meaningful uses of everything. Like Nightwish is one of those bands where
everything has a meaning.
Everything is exactly. Everything has a meaning. Instrument wise, vocal wise.
I just wish I understood what the meaning is of having the vocals so deep.
Exactly. But when it comes to instrument wise, the song is really good. Like really good. The
overall composition is really good.
Composition is very good. I love the dynamic changes and everything. The bigness that the song gets. The
choirs really make the song good.
Yeah. Without the choir, the song is not the same. But my only pet peeve is.
And I like the way Floor tells the story, like the
Exactly,
the way
exactly.
it's more of a narrator almost. She's narrating it. I like
Yeah.
that style. I like that
yeah.
approach. I just wanted to be a little bit more in the forefront. That's all.
That's all. That's my only pet peeve too.
I mean, that's not a lot to
It's
be
a big
critical
upgrade
of.
from last one.
This to me feels like a much better song all around. At least from my perspective, when I think of Nightwish,
What I
new
want out of-
album, whatever,
what
this
I
to
want
me
out of
would
a
have been
new
a
Nightwish song.
This would have been, in my opinion, a better single.
Yes.
First single. I mean, like it's more conducive to like my thoughts and ideas of what the band is, and the songs that the songs that I like to listen from the band.
Yeah.
I mean, I like their bombastic tracks too.
But I
they
like
have
their
all over.
storytelling tracks.
I really like their storytelling songs. I find that they do it in a very cool way of creating a narrative, and they tell the story. The sound really becomes the soundtrack of the story that's being told. In this case, using the choirs to give more life, more energy, creating the climaxes within the song instead of depending almost like on a more well-defined chorus. You have the choirs becoming the chorus and being the climax. I really like that setup. I think the song it's really well put together, and from the two singles, this one for me is miles ahead. But I just would love to hear the vocals a little bit higher, and like I think we will hear it louder and higher in a live setting. That's all. That's my take. All right.
I agree with you.
All right. So this wasn't a loss.
Exactly.
Okay. This was good. This was an upgrade, if you will. For some, probably they're like, the other one was good too. What are you guys talking about? Hey, everybody has their own opinion. And on that note, guys, let us know your opinion of this song. How does it rank with the first single? What are your feelings like about this vocal mix on these two singles?
Yeah,
I'm starting to think the whole album is going to be like this.
Which,
by the way.
in my opinion, is going to affect the album, at least from my.
I know, especially when you have such a great singer. Like
Exactly.
It's like having Floor in the band and then you release an instrumental record.
Exactly.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. But what do I know?
Exactly. We're just two guys.
It's just two guys sitting here giving our opinions. All right, guys, hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.